What's poppin', guys? Hope you guys have an amazing day, and today for you guys we're gonna be looking at the top 10 most powerful Jedi in history. If you guys agree or disagree, put it down in the comments below and mention why. Make sure you guys subscribe, drop a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. For now, let's jump into it. Number 10. Count Dooku. Count Dooku is one of the strongest ever Jedi. You might know him of course as Darth Tyrannus or just as bad guy. But he was actually Jedi before, and he was the master of Qui Gon Jinn, and his master was actually Master Yoda. Number 9. Adi Mundi. Mundi was not explained much in the series, but he was an integral part of the Jedi Order and was sent on many important missions. He was very force sensitive as well as being really good at his lightsaber. He was also trained by Yoda, but he was not Yoda's Padawan like Dooku was. Number 8. Plo Koon. Another character that was not explained or mentioned much. However, he was in a lot of fan fictions, Star Wars prequels, and so much more. He was actually one of the highest order Jedi and was one of the Jedi that had a massive part in the Clone Wars. Number 7. Kit Fisto. This man was so good he almost killed General Grievous. He was better at his lightsaber skills than the Force. He always smiled and was very calm, which was a very important thing for a Jedi. He even was smiling when he was about to die. He carried a green and blue lightsaber. Number 6. Qui Gon Jinn. To be honest enough, he was one of my favorite characters in the series. He was much more better at the Force than his lightsaber skills. He was the master of Obi-Wan Kenobi and was the Padawan of Count Dooku. He carried a green lightsaber. He only followed what the Force told him was correct, while the other Jedi just followed their rules instead of the Force. The reason he was not in the Jedi Council was because he broke some rules in order to follow what the Force told him was correct. Had the Council followed his path, Palpatine's plan would have completely failed. He also found out how to become one with the Force, which he later taught Yoda. Number 5. Windu is the best lightsaber fighter in the world of all time. He was able to beat Palpatine himself and would have killed him if not for Anakin. He was the second most main man in the council after Yoda. However, he was a little arrogant. He also carries a purple lightsaber, which is very, very rare. Number 4. Anakin Skywalker. Anakin was known to be most force sensitive of any Jedi in any time. He was extremely talented and bright. He did, however, break some Jedi rules without the rest of the Order knowing, except for Obi-Wan Kenobi, knowing that he was secretly married to Padme, which is forbidden for a Jedi. He carried a blue lightsaber, which later turned to red, and his master was Obi-Wan Kenobi, which later turned to Palpatine as his new master. He turned to the dark side and became Darth Vader as well. Number 3. Yoda. Yoda was the very foundation of the Jedi. He was the first on the council, and he was more force sensitive than his lightsaber skill. He was more force sensitive, and his lightsaber skills were incredible. He even became one with the Force, which is only what very skilled people can do. He carried a green lightsaber. Number 2. Luke Skywalker. Luke was the son of Anakin and Padme and the twin brother of Leia. He carries a green lightsaber like the man who taught him, Master Yoda. He was able to survive and escape Vader once, and then the next time even succeeding in killing him. He was the master of Kylo Ren, who was actually his nephew. Before we get to number 1, I just want to give some honorable mentions. Ashoka Tano, Raven, Galen Merak, Ayla Sakura, Shakti, Yarl Poof, Rey Skywalker, Leia Organa, Coleman Traber, Carl Kestis, Jaina Solo, Bob, Ben Skywalker, Satadal Shan, and Quinlan Boss. And now to number 1, Obi-Wan Kenobi. My favorite character in this series is this man. I also said this in my last Star Wars video, which is the entire life of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was the master of Anakin and the Padawan of Qui Gon Jinn. He beat many powerful people like General Grievous, Darth Maul, Anakin, and more. He saw his loved one die in his hands but was still able to focus. He even actually loved someone but stopped connection with her to be Jedi. He mentored Luke to beat Vader, and he also became one with the Force. And that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, put it down in the comments below, and also, as I said, put down any changes which you think should be appropriate for this list and mention why in the comments. Drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, see ya.